And finally, new rule, someone has to break it to the world's religions that they have something in common with Addie, the new female sex pill. Yes, that's right, there's now a pill that makes women want more sex, but can also lower blood pressure and put you to sleep. It was invented by Bill Cosby. Now, I know what you're asking. Bill, what could a female sex pill possibly have in common with religion? Well, both try to tell you that your sexual urges, as you feel them, are just not right and need adjustment. People have been calling Addie the female Viagra, but no, Addie is a mood drug, whereas Viagra is for men who still have the desire for sex, but physically can't. Their penis used to go up like a lightsaber, and now it goes on like hanging Christmas lights. Viagra simply addresses blood flow, which is why so many first-time Viagra users never refill the prescription. They think it's going to make them horny for their wives again, but they end up watching Sports Center, same as always. Except with a raging hard-on, which sounds bad, but it actually creates the perfect place to stack your onion rings. But Addie isn't a drug for making women able to have sex. It's to make them want to. And that's why it's so wrong. It's medicalizing a woman's natural mental state. You're not just not in the mood. The drug company says you have sexual desire disorder. Except it's not a disorder. It's the perfectly normal result of having to wash your husband's dirty drawers every day for the last 10 years. But wait, now that we have this pill for women who don't want to have sex but want to want it, maybe we need a pill maybe we need a pill for people who don't want to take the pill but need to be made to take it. Introducing Pillify. Pillify, the pill that makes you take the pill that makes you want to what you don't really want. Ask your doctor if Pillify is right for you. Ask him to ask us, and we'll tell you, yeah. Yeah, we checked, and he said, fuck yeah, it's right for you. But look, why should people who aren't that into sex be made to feel like they need medication? And conversely, why should people who want a lot of sex be made to feel like they need a cold shower? Which brings me to religion. And Josh Duggar. Josh, of course, is one of the 19 Duggar children from that horrific reality show. And as a professional Christian, he'd been getting paid to preach about only using his penis to procreate with his God-sanctioned spousal vessel. And yet Josh, it turns out, had not one but two accounts on Ashley Madison, and on his profile under turn-ons, he basically listed all of the above. He was seeking tall women, short women, long hair, short hair, girl next door type, naughty girl type, basically anyone who wasn't breastfeeding in a prairie dress. And he blamed his infidelity on a porn addiction. Oh, Josh, dude, you're just horny. I'd say the genie is out of the bottle, but I'm afraid you'd bang the genie. Or the bottle. But look, Josh Duggar, like lots of people, just wasn't cut out to be married. Isn't it a bit weird that in a country which now celebrates every alternative gender and sexual choice, we're still judging and micromanaging straight sex? Caitlyn Jenner gets up at the ESPYs in a dress with tits and a dick under it, and there's not a dry eye in the house. Somehow with gay and transgender people, we celebrate, as we should, the concept of I am who I am, I was born this way, this is my truth. Well, great. But could we get the same deal for the other 95% of us? If you don't want to fuck your husband, fine. And if you want to fuck a lot of people, fine too. Whatever you want should be fine. Because when it comes to sexual freedom, I'll have what she's having.